Today's fitness challenge was a random act of kindness. It's Random Act of Kindness Thursday. And it was kind of hard for me to think of something because I often do nice things for others just because I know what it feels like not to have those things done. So I try to find opportunities to help out or compliment someone just because I like to try to make someone's day better. So it was kind of hard for me to try to think of something that might be out of the ordinary. At the gym today, I met some girl that I've never met before. We had a really nice conversation about fitness, about belly dancing, about kickboxing. She was there for the kickboxing class, and we started talking because I told her that she was very pretty. We were in the locker room, and she had this beautiful curly hair and this very beautiful complexion, and her face was just so gorgeous. And so I told her that she was pretty, and I told her that I really liked her hair, that her hair was pretty, and she thanked me, and it just spurred this conversation. And then she told me that if I wanted to do the kickboxing class next week, she would gladly, accompany me. So that was nice of her because she'll be there anyway. So if I feel like, I don't want to be in there without a familiar face, she'd be that familiar face. So, that's something I normally do. Even if I'm just walking through a park, if I see someone, I want to compliment them, I do. Just because I know what it feels like not to receive compliments, and it typically makes someone's day a little bit brighter. So I do that. That's a normal thing. That special person that moved away a few months ago, he said that I did that a lot. I didn't even notice how much I did that, but one time we were at a park and there was this woman dressed in, I'm assuming, a wedding gown, and I told her that she looked gorgeous, and he said, "You're always doing that. You're always telling other people compliments. It's total strangers complimenting them." And then that's when I told him that's because I know how it feels to go without them, so I try to give them when I can. I really believe in that whole be the change that you want to see in the world. So I do things just because I want to be that change. So the things that I wish more people would do, I try to do them, and I hope that by my doing them, it might, inspire them to do it too. I do have some more stories kind of like that, but that is not what today is about. So I guess complimenting her, that could be considered a random act of kindness, but I wasn't sure if it was enough. So another thing that I did was something that was a little bit out of the ordinary. I asked one of the employees who worked there, I asked her if there was anything that she needed help with or anything that she wanted so that I could help her. And she thought about it for a little while and she couldn't think of anything. And then I said, "Well, would you like some tea?" And she said, "Sure." So I asked her what kind she liked. She likes green tea. And I went and got her some hot water and a green tea bag and brought it over for her tea. So that was a random act of kindness too. And then I guess maybe it's considered a random act of kindness whenever I do nice things for my coworkers. I don't know. I try to be really nice. I'm sure there are times when I'm not nice. I'm not perfect, but I do try to be nice. And I think most people think of me as a generally nice person. But just like everyone, there are times when I'm sure people aren't perceiving me as nice. But in general, I do try to be nice. So that was my fitness challenge. Today wasn't a workout thing. I still did my normal Thursday workout, but I didn't have a special workout for the challenge. I just did my random act of kindness. And so I'm just going to share that with you. I'm going to come back and do a gratitude vlog in a minute, but I wanted to, kind of discuss my challenge and kind of, I guess, ramble on about how I like to interact with the world. Okay. Have a good night, guys.